It's crazy how it's so normal to be pessimistic. It's so normal to be negative. People, not, I'm not saying everybody, but you'll more often than not get criticized, or you'll be looked at like you're crazy for wanting to be optimistic, for wanting to see things in a positive light, for not wanting to be such a negative. This is such a cliche term, a negative Nancy all the time. Always wanting to see the bad in situations. Like my current job, there's times where things get hectic. There's times where not for nothing, I get overloaded in a sense. Not that it's nothing that I can't handle, but there comes a time where the volume of work gets like real big. And the other day, someone came up to me and they asked me like, how do you like the new job, the new position?" I'm like, "Bro, it's cool." It's like, "Are you sure?" Like, "Yeah, bro, it's cool." And he's a cool guy. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like. It wasn't like he was trying to antagonize me or anything. He was like, "Bro, like that's a lot. This, that, and the third." And I'm like, "Yeah, but it's what I signed up for, man. Like, it's not like it was something unexpected. I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew exactly what was. I knew exactly what it was." And he just keeps telling me like, "Damn, bro, like I don't know, like it's just too much, and I don't know if it's a good fit for you. This, that, and the third." And I just couldn't help but think to myself, like, man, like again, I'm not doing this to criticize the guy because he actually seems like cool guy, and I don't think he meant it in any negative terms. I don't think he meant it as in like, "Oh, you fucking suck, you can't handle it, this, that, and the third." It's just that, bro, like, like, as long as I'm awake, I got it. Will it be crazy? Will it be hectic? Sure, of course, but you know what I mean. Like, so that's life. That's literally life. That's literally life, and even the mindset. I'm never gonna say that I'm gonna intentionally look for ways to suffer unnecessarily, but you also shouldn't be living life just trying to find an easy way out. That's never a good mindset to have. Like just trying to find an easy way out. What's the easiest job that I can do? Or what's the easiest job? What's the easiest this? What's the easiest that? It's like, bro, why? Why do you want to avoid suffering so much? Again, I'm not telling you to go fucking live in a coal mine. Work a job where you're just hunting down things in coal mines. If that's even a job, or skydiving into volcanoes. Like I'm not telling you to go get a job that's purposefully difficult, but I don't think that should be a factor. I don't think that should be a factor when you're doing things, just looking for an easy way out. What's the easiest way to do this? What's the easiest way to be the best? What's the easiest way to learn more? Obviously, if there's a more efficient method, like if you had to go to a certain destination, and if you had the choice between walking or driving, drive. Don't make life harder. Don't make your life harder than it should be. But things are gonna get hard sometimes, bro. Things aren't gonna be smooth sailing all the time. And that's fine. That's literally fine. There's no problem with that. You're gonna go through rough periods. As long as you persist, as long as you don't give up, you'll get out of it. You'll get out of it. And 9 times out of 10, I feel like it's a thing of the universe where, the more you suffer and the more you withstand those times of pain, you'll be rewarded. When you get out of that period, you'll feel much better. You'll feel even better. You'll feel even greater. All right, there comes a time where you're gonna have to just put your head down and just get to work and just get the business. And you shouldn't see that. You shouldn't try looking for an easy way out. You shouldn't try looking for a shortcut. It's just simply the way the world is, bro. All right, it's nothing personal. The world doesn't have anything against you. It's just how things work. It's just how things work. And having this pessimistic mindset, just this idea of like how can I escape? How can I avoid all this? Suffering is inevitable. All right, you can try escaping, you could try avoiding, you could try hiding, running, whatever you want to call it. You're just delaying the inevitable. And watch how long that'll last.